And we have Baldur's Gate. At the clock. At the time that I'm supposed to go streaming. Right now is the time. But I just had a sandwich to eat for dinner. So I'm going live now while still masticating some of my sandwich. And I'm also extremely tired, which is great. Because I barely slept last night. Because of the hotness of the atmosphere. Let's go live. And we're live. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So I'm drinking a caffeinated soda thingy. So, cheers. And welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's continue. Last stream, stream 18, not episode 18. Last stream, I made it to the, I think it's the third level of the, I'm not really sure if it's the third or the fourth, because if it is the fourth, the second level doesn't count. Or rather, if it isn't the fourth, the second level doesn't count. I'm not really sure how that works, but we made it to one of the levels of the Watcher's Keep. And we're just going around killing demons and being normally amazing and, yeah, just good at everything that we do. Because that's the way things are. I'm also going to lower the level of the game because I think I fixed my monitoring system. I need to get an adapter for 3.5 to 2.5. Is it how that works? I'm not really sure if that's how it's called. But basically the little headphone jack that needs to go into the big headphone jack on my soundboard thing that is not a soundboard, and that way I'll have a better time knowing what I'm doing or what I'm listening to and what you guys are listening to. So that's the one. Minx, welcome to the stream. I was just rambling about already, immediately rambling about things. Now we are going to have to explore a pretty big maze. And this maze, I believe, it's not so much of a maze, it's just sort of, it's pretty straightforward, actually, as far as I can tell, because basically each room leads to, like, that I go on the other side, and then this one will lead me back over here. It's pretty straightforward, but we always spawn over there, which is sort of weird. Not really sure why they do that, but it is very effective at making me confused. So, we're gonna turn left over here, and see where this leads to. And see if we get murdered. We might be about to get murdered. I don't think I can be invisible against these people. They are attacking us. I still have casting failure. This is bad news. The air feels unusually stale and heavy here. It's as if all the energy and power has been sucked out of the room. Well, let me go over here and I'll see... How did you hit me? Oh, forget what I was saying then. It doesn't lead into the same room. Oh, that's bad news. Because this room gives me spell casting failure. And also dispels what I'm doing. So, I'll go this way. Or dispels whatever I had. That's why I don't have stone skin. Even though I cast it. I think I saw for a moment there... Ooh, a succubus. Oh yeah, there's the blood war going on or something. Look here, dear ladies. Yes. Let's see. What's the catch? Nothing more than a kiss. Nope. Die. Yeah, that's how I do. That's how I roll. Can I be invisible next to you? I don't think so. That's gotta be interesting. Now, I save versus spell with -1. That's how amazing I am. I don't like that I'm taking damage, though. I would really appreciate it not taking... There it is. Okay, now we have friends. Now we have friends. So first thing is casting a... that. Secondly, hiding. Can I be invisible? Okay, it's going well. That's good news. I think we're gonna be okay. And then at the end of the day, the fallen planetar can just heal us for free. No problem. Alufiend. They're special kinds of succubi. I say succubi, not succubi, because I just like doing that. It's the correct way, well, it's the Latin way of pronouncing it. But succubus is not the correct Latin way of pronouncing it. Or succubi, to be honest. The E at the end is pronounced like that, but I'm just weird. So, what did we get out of these? They wanted to help me out of here. I didn't want none of their help. That said, if I can figure out the way to get back... I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that, though. But if I can figure out a way to get into the other room... that had demons a bunch... in a way that allows me to not be... let's see what happens here. To not be... some quasits over there. To not be a spellcasting failure. I can summon a Dark Planetar over there. And I don't know if they... I didn't cast Dark Planetar? You cannot summon any more creatures. That's why. I'm so sorry. You need to go away. I don't have a death spell, so I need to sleep. Oh. Got experience over here. Not that I need it. Yeah, I don't need it, so let's just sleep. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go through. Get another Dark Planetar. Rainer, welcome to the stream. Zone of Wild Magic. Oh, this is the Zone of Wild Magic. I just need to cast it first. But what happened there was that I couldn't cast the Dark Planetar. They are casting squirrels and things. That didn't go well for them. Somebody cast a fireball. That Dark Planetar is doing business right there. Magic missile. Hastened. Somebody got hastened and invisible. It's not gonna work though. I got a bit of Samish between my teeth. Which is bad. I shouldn't. Seriously, guys, come here. Come on. Let's get out of there. It's taking a little while to kill them all. It's a nasty area. Oh. Good. Go over there. Attack squirrel. Oh, wait a minute. You're killing squirrels? Did everybody... They transformed everyone into squirrels. Or maybe not. I'm not really sure. Why are you attacking squirrels? They cast squirrels. They summoned squirrel. I think that was what it was. They summoned squirrels as a summon. My favorite one is the one with birds. Let's see if I can do that. Well, there's 1 in 100 chance that I can do that. See what happens. Wild Surge projectile changed. That's what happened. Not really sure what projectile changed is. I'm not gonna risk it because it might be weird, and those things can break the game. Not really, but okay. I am not sure where I'm going. I'm now officially lost. So I'm just sort of going. Oh, we're back to the beginning. Gotcha. Okay. So. Here. Up here is where there are a lot of these guys. And a lot of traps, as it turns out. But I don't think it is a place of magic failure. I think that magic failure is staying with me since the previous room. So what I'll do is I'll cast a Fallen Planetary in here. How are you doing damage to me? I got this thing. You shouldn't be able to do damage to me. There. Oh. It is a room of death. There's another way of doing this then, which is to pause the game here. Probably not. No, didn't work. Yeah, I was trying to get past the room, but it doesn't matter. There's there's a point where that thing runs out and the game... Yeah, it is. There's a point where that thing runs out and the game allows... the game has me without it. But I don't know where it is. And I need to be very lucky to get it. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to pull it off, to be honest. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. Okay. Taking a lot of damage here. Which is totally fine. Come on. Time out. Come on, you can do it. Prabhavar, welcome to the stream. I'm being killed here. I don't need to kill these guys, but I want to. For a moment I stopped there, which sucked. Okay, let's have healing here, because this is ridiculous. There it is. I don't know if it's coming. Maybe it isn't. Nope, I spent too much time. Okay. How do I do that room then? If I can do wild magic. Or if I can do magic at all. But I want to kill them. They don't leave loot, though. If they don't leave loot, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's explore these rooms then first. And then we'll figure it out. There's not that many rooms, so it's relatively easy to find my way around.
What are the mortal?
I'm here to destroy you. Okay, well. This is gonna be amazing. I can go through here. I don't think I took damage. Oh no, we're here in this room? Immediately, okay. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's see where this leads to. Not to the start. But we are at the exit. So in this room, and I'll sleep. I'll probably should sleep for... when I'm healed. Rest until healed. It's a little bit faster. 4 days, 6 hours. So in this room, there's a passage, I think, to the room with the demons. Okay, this is a passage to the room with the wild magic. This leads back to the room with the terrible enemies. I think this leads outside or something. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh, there's another one.
A mortal new, a
There are
fleshling.
2 of them.
With you there is no blood war. Speak, mortal, and stay your
Please kill my Planetar. I would really appreciate it if you did. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Can you guys handle that? I wonder. Yeah, this is going well. Okay, now for the swords. Where are my swords? Hopefully. Let's get them. Planetar, injured. People are dying, though. Okay, here comes the sword. Get it in there. Get another one. Badly wounded for the Dark Plantar. That's bad news. And badly wounded again for the Dark Plantar, which is good news at that point. It means she's still alive. And there goes the other sword. Okay. Next up. I don't have another Dark Plantar. Get another one in there. There it is. Also, True Sight. So I can see what they're doing. Because a lot of them go invisible. That was nasty up there. My swords are still around. The Bone Fiends can be nasty. Okay, I'm gonna have you do this. Nobody's attacking you, so might as well. And there it is. Good stuff. Of course, the hardest one would be probably the Crashuro or something. Seems to be going well. My swords are still there. But they keep summoning the Bone Fiends. And the Velithu as well, I think. They're probably all magic resistant. So I don't want to... I don't want to cast any, like, Flame Cloud or anything like that. They keep dying. 28,000 experience at a time. Of course I don't need. Just want to make sure... Yeah. So the normal ones don't drop anything. Don't drop items. But the other ones do, the special ones. Not that I need these items, mind you, but I need these. Scepter Gem. It's a thing. And this is for a quest. And that is just not a thing that I need, but I'll put it over there. And this is the same, and I'll put it over there. Okay. So you guys are gonna stay there? I'm gonna have a nap. No, I'm not, because these guys are just gonna show up. I don't like that. Seriously? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I don't need to kill them. And I can kill them easily enough. There's no challenge here for the sleep. So this is a normal room. I'm pretty sure there's demons in here. So what do I do with demons? Summons. That's not a great sound that that demon just made. They cast spells? Is it a bad demon? Are you not going there? Please go in there. Where's the other sword? There she is. Okay, go over there. I'm actually gonna get the summons. Oh, I don't have them now, do I? No. I'm gonna get the summons over here in my quick bar. Because it's a lot better. Oh! That's that? Maybe not. Nope, there's another Glabrezu. Over there. Now, what is this thing? Imprison 1 are still in the helm symbol. Okay, or things. They keep farting, that's nasty. Please don't do that. Can't save, need to wait for these things to disappear. That's how Baldur's Gate works. If you have any area of effect, even if it is a fireball, if the fireball is still being applied, can't sleep or save. Okay. What are these things? I want to see what they are. Maurezi. They're 6,000 experience, that's what they are. And they drop some stuff. I think they're sort of like they're undead or something. Mummies, maybe. Potentially. Cannot save during combat. It's not combat. I don't need them. Good. Okay, then from here, let's explore where this goes, and hopefully it leads to that other room, so I can cast Fallen Planetfire on top of them immediately. Nope, this is the main area. Didn't mean to zoom in, of course. This is the other area. Oh, they're already aggressive. Oh, I can do the swords from here, I think, because I slept. Not that I want the swords. So you take that. Oh, there's a cordon going over there. Oh no, there's a lot of things. Yeah, you go over there. Hey, Bone Fiend! Please don't attack me. Oh no. That's a kill. And that sound is, of course, the vorpal hit. This imp went invisible. Okay, I got a couple of things here. That's pretty straightforward room. And I'm kind of afraid that this was the room that we first found a bunch of demons that wanted to kill me. I don't think so, because it's got the Son of Helm. I wonder if that can be opened from here. I think so. It's all good. It's fine. Sort of. Hi. Can you heal me? Because I sort of need that. Just blowing that up. It's fine. Takes forever. Okay, good. Now, let's see what we have. Arrows plus 3. Sure. Anarchy Valkyrie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Reminds how you deal with Arishok in Dragon Age 2. Hit and run. I didn't play Dragon Age yet, so I don't know who you're referring to, but yeah. It's, oh no, the summons maybe that you're referring to. The hit and run I've been doing since the beginning. The summons not so much. I mean, this is such a powerful summon anyway. Okay, let's see if we can go back to the room that we're in. This is a special room because it has only 2 portals, and it sort of hints at a simple back and forth. And it does go back and forth. Gotcha. So, let's see where this leads to. Probably the entrance. Not the entrance. Aha! Okay. So, yeah. Not the entrance. The previous room. Oh, they run in circles, yes. Absolutely. I'm doing well, fortunately. I was just a little bit tired today because I didn't sleep very well yesterday on account of the heat. Oh, this leads to the same room? I think it does. Yeah, it does. So I'm feeling a little bit out of it, to be honest. And I was messing around with a new game that came out, and I wanted to do a let's play, but the game is bugged and I can't do it. This is an interesting area. Got tieflings in here. Oh, they're attacking immediately. Okay, that's not great. I don't need to do this now. So you guys deal with my friend. And... oh, lovely. Did I fail? It's fine. Time stop. Good for you. You'd slow down my Pathfinder roleplay, let's play. The bugs get really bad later on, you say. Well, it all depends on how many people... oh, they're casting Mordecai and swords. That's bad. No, I'm casting. Oh, there's a wild area. Area explored. It's good that I cast that other one.
It all depends on the likes that the videos get. You know how it is.
Hopefully they'll fix it. I'm always very slow anyway, because, you know, it's a Let's Play. So, you know, in maybe 6 months I'll be done with the game. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. Or hopefully it won't be much of a problem. So I'm just hanging out. This is a magic area, or a wild magic area. And one that we haven't visited yet. They're just casting the wildest of spells. Red rooms are zone of wild magic. Oh, the walls represent that. So orange would be the failure. Spell failure. Come on, hit it with the staff. Because that's a dispel. There we go. Oh. Don't do that. Okay, this is bad. I'd rather you fight that if you could. That's the one. Nice. That shield over there is... Oh, not there anymore. Can I land that hit? Okay. I think everyone is dead. Not really sure if you can attack this. Does it just go away? I don't know. It's just standing there, that cloud.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
There's a lot of... Oh, it's back! Oh, that's bad. It hurts a lot. Please don't hurt.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your
Okay,
item
I
is
can
on the
drink one
ground.
of these. A couple should probably be enough, but I'm just gonna drink the one. Leather armor +3. We're getting a lot of good stuff here, of course, but not that we need it, because it's just the best. I have the most money ever. And that's how you kill an Ifriti. So I don't know what he was doing.
Your item is on the ground.
I suppose maybe healing? Is that a thing they do? Short sword +3. And get a couple of these. I got, what is this? One of spell striking. No, don't need those. Cleric staff. Nope, I had one of those. Never used it. Okay. Happy lurking then. They have been pushing out the fixes quite fast. Yeah, hopefully so. I mean, it's a huge game, so there's always gonna be bugs. If the bugs are there from the beginning, then, you know, it's only... They're probably gonna take a long while to iron out everything, but, you know. I've been playing buggy games since I... Oh! Okay. So this is a normal room? A Cambion. Yeah, I've been playing buggy games for a long time. And I can handle things. Hopefully I can handle things. Okay, there's a lot of them. No, please don't. No, please don't. A lot of magic resistance there. This is all good. No, this is not good. Some of them are dying. But it's not good. Oh, they destroyed my swords! Forward, my sweet swords! No, no, forward. Yes, kill that. Yeah! They have death spell. There we go. Oh, they have another sword. No, that's just another guy. Okay. They're demon knights. That's a verbal hit right there. And everybody's dead. Perfect. Now, what did we get? Besides the junk. Very bad stuff. +1 weapons. They're really bad. Okay, let's have a nap. Everybody's unsummoned. And we can continue. So, just seeing rooms right now. This is a huge map. A huge level, I should say. A demon wraith. How come... Oh. What? White dragon scales?
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
I have 2 white dragon scales now? No, I had silver dragon scales. Well, I only need the loot, so I'm okay with them killing everything. I'm not really sure why they all are dead, but apparently they are. What is this? Journal. The booklet is an extremely old and tattered journal, yada yada yada. Beyond this, the only length was betrayal and things. Okay, well, that's the way things go. The way the cookie crumbles, as it were. Spear +1. When a spell striking. Plate mail +1. Can I take care of a demon wraith? No. No, I can't. And I probably shouldn't have tried. There's also a trap. But at least I did summon my friend. Not friend, I guess. Or maybe yes. Oh, they have time stop. I could cast my own. They might be immune to that. It's the demon wraith. This is a nasty battle. I remember this being really bad. Mr. Banyok, welcome to the stream. I can indeed show you my stats. I'll show you. It's an amazing character, really. Not so much in the stats sense, but in just how much I have broken the game effectively. Let me get this stuff. So here is my character. I think I have 13 strength, but I currently have this belt. So there it is, not 13, 15. I think I had 13 at the beginning. The Baldur's Gate 1, of course. I have a Ring of Human Influence, so I can top that charisma if I need it, which I probably don't. And that is my... those are my stats right there. 19 on everything, basically. And spell saving throws -4. I have this thing over here that basically renders me immune to magic damage, because deflects all spell damage. So that's really nice. I have... oh, well, yeah, I have 13 magic resistance. I have improved casting speed by 5. It says 4 over there, but I have this one over here. This one. Also, I have Vocalize, which is pretty awesome for a spellcaster. Immunity to level drain, which is also pretty nice. And that's that. Oh, and this staff over here that renders me invisible. So all I need to do is this. Invisible. Yeah, and there it is. And maximum level as well, yes. I don't need the experience anymore. The Great Vajonas! Welcome to the stream. I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you are doing well as well. And so I don't need the experience. Oh, she's afraid. Well, I should be able to fix that. Right? Unless this is a wild mage area. Or wild magic. There we go. See, it fixes. Also can cast this. That sounded terrible. The improved haste. Oh, that's gonna be real brilliant. Thank you for releasing us. Thank you, they say. They all died? Aw. Bye. I'm not sure I like your thanks. I'm not sure I like that. What left? Oh, it's left for me to do in the game at this point. Watcher's Keep. There's my own stronghold. The mage stronghold. I actually need to look into that. There are a few quests here and there, not much. Nothing really standing out as far as I remember. And then of course the Elven City. That's what's missing. That's as far as I remember. Anyway. Yeah, because I've been to the Underdark already. And that's that. Oh, this leads back to this room, okay. Which might be the room I was at. So I just save spells, basically. It's impossible for spells to be cast on me unless I have Greater Malison on me, which I have never seen enemies do.
Why, hello. Pardon my atrocious manner. I sometimes forget that you prize are civilized.
Never to arms, murder! Don't talk to me. I murder. They're drinking a lot of potions there. And a lot of my strategy basically revolves around the Fallen Planetar, Mordekainen's swords, or however that's pronounced. I also use a lot of these. They have time stop. That's nasty. I also use time stop, and oh, we've improved the alacrity. It's so much fun. It was more fun the first time I figured it out, because improved alacrity basically allows me to not have to wait between casting spells. So I'm basically constantly casting spells. Now a lot of my spells, because I have 5 increased casting speed or decreased casting speed. Fallen Plantars just died. A lot of my spells take no time to cast. As you just saw, that is an instant cast. Which, oh, they killed. No, they didn't. My sword has died though. Let's get another one in there. Hey, Harry, how's it going? Drunk as fuck. That's good. That's a proper amount of drunk. Here's to you and being drunk. Please don't hurt yourself or anybody else, and don't drive. That also is included in the whole not hurting anybody. Gangax, that's right. I actually don't know where the rest of his body is. I have some bits of his body, but I don't remember the rest. I need to look into that. But Gangax needs to die. It's gonna be an easy fight, though. There's nothing that these guys can do. I keep, in a fraction of a second, I cast all the things against them. It's just a shame that blind doesn't quite work with them. I should have like a row of blinds. I could try that. What's my spell, like blindness? I don't need this anymore. Yeah. That's good. Because blindness applies always. And it's a -4, so it's already pretty nice. So I get the they killed my sword again. I don't like this. So I get my what is it called? This one, Greater Malison, in there, and I have 2 because sometimes they are magic resistant, even though I have things to reduce their magic resistance. So I cast the Greater Malison. Well, these guys are not completely magic resistant. They're casting things to make sure they see me. Spellcasting failure because they got hit. I need Earthquake. Earthquake is what's missing. They are dying. Yeah, they're taking damage. This is good. Varonis, finished watching your first playthrough of Fallout 2, or my first one. Just wait to say it. Oh, you enjoyed it. I'm very glad. That was one of my first Let's Plays that I did, because Fallout 2, I think I started playing it like it was my 3rd day on YouTube, or Fallout 1 rather. It was my 3rd day, so I started Fallout 2 on my like 1st or 2nd month on YouTube. So I had a different way of talking, and yeah, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm really proud of my 2nd playthrough of both Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. They can be done better. There's a lot of things that can be done better for sure, not just in game, but also in being entertaining. There were things I wanted to do that I didn't really stick with, but I'm really proud of the 2nd playthrough. So if ever you want to revisit it, if you ever want to, it's even bigger as well. I got to do a lot of the stuff that I missed in my first playthrough of Fallout 2. Started watching Fallout 1.5. That's a fun game. That's a really fun mod. Yeah, and even though I need to do a completionist run of Fallout 1.5 one of these days when I'm done with Fallout Nevada. You're okay driving drunk, says Harry. Don't believe him. You have a public speech today. Crazy shit. So you run to refuge in some RPG games while you're drunk, because you're saying RPG games. That's not a thing. It's RPGs or RP games. That's what the G stands for. So you're drunk, Harry. Go home, but not driving. Please don't drive. You think you got parts from the sewers and other parts in the bridge district? I think I did everything in the sewers. There might be some quests that we don't have because we don't have companions. But yeah, the bridge district, there might be stuff. How can I play Fallout 2 and not miss something? That's very difficult. I think I think I missed a couple of things in Fallout 2 in my completionist Let's Play. I made men and all families. That's one thing I did. That's actually the most difficult thing that I did in that playthrough. I don't think I missed anything, apart from one thing at least, which was getting married. I didn't get married. And I'm pretty sure I missed... well, I also didn't get the random encounters, all the random encounters. That's a fun thing to do. I didn't do that. I don't think I even remembered to do that. And yeah, at least the getting married is the only thing I really forgot to do. And I think there were a couple of quests that I couldn't do, and might have been able to do if I were a little bit more evil right at the beginning. It wasn't that great. For a completionist playthrough, there were things that I just didn't get quite right. And I wanted to. But for the most part, I did everything. Fallout 2 has a relatively well-structured quest tree. So it's not the most difficult thing to miss, or to not miss anything, but you do need to be aware of things that will lock you off quests further on. And of course I had help from comments as well. Didn't really follow walkthroughs all that much. Becoming made man in the families, it was the first time I did it in the Let's Play, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. I don't think it's quite as fun as it's made out to be, though, unfortunately.
I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
We got chainmail +3. That's pretty good. I got burps, by the way. If you hear me burping, that is what is going on. No,
I can carry nothing else.
I mean, you get to see as many quests as you can. I guess actually you get to see all the quests basically. Oh, what is this thing? Control Undead. It's the only school of magic that I can't cast because I'm an illusionist. Got a lot of those.
No, I can carry nothing else.
There's a lot of things in here. Really high level stuff as well. My bag of holding is not gonna last. I bet I'm getting up there. Ooh, this is up there. Large shield +2. See, it's full already.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
No. No. Is it full? That one is full. This one is full as well. A sling +1, nobody cares. Large shield +2, nobody cares. Robe of Good Archmage, that's neat. That's decent. I can't use it. At least that's expensive. But to be honest, what I need to do is throw away Spear +1, two-handed swords. Yeah, throw these away. And then I keep that. Flail +2, that's decent to keep. That doesn't go in there. This means that antidotes basically throw away. There we go. Oh, we got another one of these. Oh, we got a deck of cards or whatever.
No,
what is that for?
Nothing else. Your item is on the
Deck of many things. That's usable, isn't it? I don't remember what that is for. I guess we're gonna find out. Scepter gem, can't wear it. Chainmail +3, cleric staff +3. So I do have a bunch of crap in here. Anything that's +1 tends to be bad. Like that. Can put that in there. Chainmail +3. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter either. So those two go in there. Let's take out the that short sword. Yes. No, it's a short sword +2, so that is a little bit more expensive. A long sword +1. Can I take both? Yes. Instead of leather, can't. Okay. So all of that goes over here. And that goes over there. That's a really... What? No, I want the cleric staff. Yeah. Good. Okay, now this. What is it? I seem to recall it being really good. People telling me that yeah, it's the best thing. Okay. Draw one of the cards. I lost a bunch of gold. Ah. I lost all of my gold, I think. Yeah, I lose all of my gold from that deck of cards. Am I just being unlucky? Gem. Oh my god. That's a really nice thing. I'm not gonna use it. I don't need anything from it, but it's a nice thing. Let's put it over there. Good. Now, what is this machine? It's not? Okay. Let's... Oh, I need to... I can't see. I need to do this. Let's see. So I can see what you guys are saying. Have you ever done only melee playthrough ever? Yes, I did Fallout 1. That's bad because now I can't see things. I did Fallout 1. My second Fallout 1 playthrough was only melee. Only unarmed, actually. And it was pretty fun. The second game is a little bit more difficult. Harry is Home. A new online magazine called RPG Games. The RPG video games. That's... People say Assassin's Creed is an RPG, so what do I know? Well, I know. It's not an RPG. You know, it's not... not a great game, but do you have any plans to play through Fallout 3? Yes, I do have plans to play through Fallout 3. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the Let's Play. It's not going to be a full Let's Play, like I'm not going to go through all the dungeons and just spend a bunch of time in dungeons, because that is not fun. I have the same problem with Fallout 3 as I had with Fallout New Vegas. But Fallout 3 is just a lot worse than Fallout New Vegas had, which is the combat and the way exploration is done. In Fallout New Vegas, that's not a problem. But it's still, for a Let's Play, it's difficult. And I also want to do a full Let's Play, a normal Let's Play, not a stream for Fallout New Vegas. Mostly want to watch my play and point out the changes Bethesda made. Phew. If you want a review, there are a lot of very long-winded and big videos about Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 online. My recommendations are Mr. Caption has got a really interesting video about Fallout 3. H. Bomber Guy also has a very interesting video about Fallout 3. Mr. Caption also has one for Fallout 4. I think there's one or two videos by Joseph Anderson about Fallout 4 or Fallout 3. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. They're very big videos, and Joseph Anderson is pretty smart, even though we don't see eye to eye in regards to changes that Bethesda made. But that's always fun to he's very smart, so it's always fun to hear what he has to say. Fallout 3 had some very good ideas, but they implemented them very bad. Harry, are you drunk? You're drunk, Harry. Tell me, what good ideas did Fallout 3 have? Because I'm sure they had one or two good ideas, but I will fight you on that. I love all Fallouts up until 4, says Mr. Banyok. 1 or 2 are epic, and 3rd, good, and New Vegas was amazing. I really enjoyed New Vegas. I think it's the best Fallout. I need to play it again, though, to just sort of cement that. And that's why I want to do a Let's Play. I enjoyed Fallout 3 before. I enjoyed 2 and New Vegas the most. Yeah, just 2. People prefer to... I'm one of those people that prefers Fallout 1 to Fallout 2. But people tend to prefer the second one because it has a lot more things to do. And also tends to be a little bit better for just getting overpowered and all that sort of stuff, which is not quite what Fallout's about, but it's still fun, and it's a little bit of what Fallout 2 is about. I just wish it was... It's really tricky to do big RPGs that don't end up being about being really powerful. Let's pretend... Rainer says, let's pretend Fallout 4 was never made. That's what I do. I recommend use. I haven't even played it. I mean, I have, but just don't have the game, and I haven't played for more than 3 or 4 hours. Recommend using the restoration mod for Fallout 2. Yes, indeed, Harry. Very, very true. The restoration mod is absolutely a must. And if you're gonna play Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 rather, and you say, "Oh, I want to see how the like the original game," no. First, play with the restoration mod, and then play without it, because it's just a much better game with the restoration mod. Also, more stable and better. Just kill the other group of demons for the last gem, says Rainer. Thank you very much, Rainer. Rainer knows everything about this game. You can get permanent bonuses with this deck of cards. I seem to recall that, yes. There are a total of 4 times you can use it. I seem to recall that, and Wasn't there a way to always do that? Or never draw the last card or something like that? I think it's like if... I don't know. Like, for the money situation is really simple, because you just drop all of your money, unless it's not possible. You can't drop all your money, oh my god. But there it is. Apparently it's not simple. I'm okay with losing money. I don't need it. I have a bag of holding full of crap, so... then it vanishes. 3 cards. First good draw, Uriel. User, all saving throws +1, permanent... Oh my god. No save, no dispel, no curable. Harry says the vampire quest, it was an interesting idea, but implemented crappily. I don't even remember the vampire quest. But I'll trust you on that. That was actually, in regards to quests, I thought we were talking about systems. You know, just general ideas for the game. Or maybe story points and stuff like that. There were a couple of quests that were relatively amusing. Amusing in the sense of, you know, cold and interesting gameplay. Not in the sense, haha, the laughs. Because for the laughs, they did have a bunch of for the laughs, and they all sucked. Like Little Lamplight, which is terrible. And the worst thing, since the worst thing before that. It's more complicated. Can link the... Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Gonna get smited. You're not gonna get auto-banned. I don't have bots, but you can definitely link it. Since whether you get good or bad card, the next set changes. Yes, I knew that. I knew that. For anything vampire-related, play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Rainer, also very true on that. And about the vampire bullshit in Fallout 3. And forget about the vampire bullshit. So the deck of many things in here. The first Don John. Oh my god, what? That's interesting. User imprisonment, save versus death at +8 penalty negates. Lose. Ruin here says it's lose. Is that 1,000,000? No, that's 100,000. And it lost me 300,000. All the money that I have. The first good is Uriel. Oh, there's many of them. I got the gem, which sucks. And the Jester, which doesn't matter. Okay. So it's all about save scumming. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't use it in the Let's Play. Because people were saying that I should use this and save scum. But I'm not gonna... I wasn't gonna do that in the Let's Play. But here I am. Ruin. Don't need that. Flames. Don't need that. Ruin. Not interested. Uriel. Saving throws lowered. I am currently at -3. That's bad. Wait, what? Is that good? That's not right. I'm gonna reload. How is that good? Wait a minute. That's a... User all saving throws +1, so it's a penalty. No save, no dispel, not curable. How is that good? Wait a minute, what the heck? I might be wrong, but there's a patch for Vampire the Masquerade. There is the unofficial patch, and there's multiple versions of that as well if you don't want to play with other things. I also have a Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade, and I did it with the unofficial patch. Although it was before they added a new level and all that. Well, they did have the new level, they just didn't have the nice new level. And I'll have to revisit that game as a Nosferatu. And that's gonna be interesting. I always enjoy that game. It wasn't the best made Let's Play, and, well, all of my Let's Plays are not the best made Let's Plays, but yeah, it's a very fun game. You get +1 on intelligence if you get the bad pick at first. Aha! Okay. That's what that means then. Thank you. Okay. So the Uriel is bad. I don't like it. How is that good? That just... Okay, anyway. If the first is bad, the second I have a Void, which disintegrates, save versus death with a +4 penalty, which is nice. But it still disintegrates. So I need to basically get imprisoned or lose the money. On the second, there's the Warder's Signet. And hopefully it's a nice thing. We might see that. Let's see what that is. It's a +3 item. A Ring of Protection, armor class +3 bonus and save. Oh, that's a nice one. I mean, I don't need it, but that's a nice one. Gets +1 intelligence if mage class. If not, gets +1 wisdom, or dexterity or strength. That's not very good. I don't like it. Dire Charm. There's a Dire Charm in that's a good. The Rogue is apparently a good card. User Mental for 1,200 rounds. That's quite a lot. So I want the Wardens. I want the key as the second one. So I need to draw a good first, and then no. I need to draw a bad first. I'm gonna need to. What I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to pee. So I'll be right back. Not here. It's not the correct keyboard. This is the correct keyboard. Oh, also I need to mute myself, otherwise you can hear the pee, and that's bad. And I'm back. Rainer says I don't need the intelligence. It's true, I don't need the intelligence. You only need 19. Why not take intelligence? Could be 20, not 19. But there's no bonus to intelligence. Intelligence is not needed. There's nothing that procs off of that. So that's why I don't need intelligence. So yeah, the idea is to get the Warden Signet because it's nice. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the Warden Signet, the Warder Signet on the second one, so I need the first one to be bad and then the second one to be good. And I still need to save scum like hell. And then I have 1,000,000 experience. You can gain 1,000,000 experience. I can also gain 10 hit points permanently, which is not really necessary. It's nice, but there it is. Wisdom set to 3. My god. Gains 5% fire resistance permanently. That's also nice. That's interesting, I guess. User gets ability scores +1. Ah, it's not good. If any, bad drawn. Well, that's my thing. There it is. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. It doesn't matter not after max level anyway. No, I don't think it ever matters. I don't think it ever matters, the intelligence. Because all that intelligence is used for is to know how many slots I have over here. And I have a equal, it's basically as many slots as my intelligence. Except if I'm 19, in which case it's unlimited. That's the only thing. So, deck of many cards. I get Donjon, awesome. Save versus death, didn't take anything. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. That way I don't lose money. And if the first is bad, now I need to get a good, and I specifically need to get the key. So let's do it. Star. Star is not good. No. Let's get me another one. Vizier. Not good. Save's coming for the win. The hardest part is done, though. I got key. And I gained an item. +3. Yep. So I can't wear it, of course, but I can wear it over here. What? Wait, what? Ah, there it is. Yeah. So instead of having the guard's ring, I have the warder's signet. So that's a decent ring right there. It means I have more armor class, and it means I have more saving throws. Intelligence matters for known spells per level, but 19 intelligence means no limit, and it affects how well you can learn spells. Oh yeah, that's also another thing. But I save scum that, because that just only relevant if you don't reload and fail attempt. Exactly. That is infuriating. So let's go for the second. And I got Comet, which means... Wait a minute, is that good? It says resist fire. Oh, I gained fire resistance permanently. That's nice. And now for the last one, and this thing disappears. Let's read it. The card shows an old man with flaming red hair and fiery eyes staring at you. In his hands, he holds a scale. The small silver balls evenly balanced. The card is clearly labeled balance. The scales wouldn't be balanced, though. The scales aren't balanced. The scales are justice. Almost immediately you realize that the man is the creator of the deck. The image both smiles slightly and nods to you, tapping the scale in his withered hands. What remains of the deck of many things begins to fade suddenly, and within the space of a moment, which is weird because a moment is time, but anyway, it is gone forever. And I lost the item. Okay. So there it is. Very good. There's monsters about, though. No, they're not. Shut up. Maybe it was here or something. So, now we can sleep. 3 days, fully healed, everything is good. And we can continue. Unless this is a dead end, in which case we can't continue. This looks like it is the end, actually. It appears that it requires something to pass. Oh, so that's what that is. Gotcha. Let's go back. So now, to find a place. Okay, is this the first room? This is not the first room. Do I need to go this way? I would think so. Back to the... Nope. I recall when I was a kid. And each one of these travels would load the game. The game would load, to get a loading screen. And the loading screens of the original version were so lovely. They were so great. They were pretty fast, even on old Pentium 4s and computers like that. Although this game was made for I think you could play with Pentium 2s. As long as you had a VGA card. Yeah, that's all you needed. You needed 60, yeah, so that leads to the same place, interestingly enough. As long as you had 640 by 480, which is a VGA card, so you probably could do it with the old VIA cards, the S... Were they VIA? I don't remember. The S2s and S4s. But probably at that time you already had G-forces. So we've done this, let's not go here. I don't know when this game came out. I mean, the first one in particular, when it came out, what kind of computers existed. It was 1997. So I would say Riva TNTs, which were... Oh, this leads to the same place? These two lead to the same place. That's really interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Any of you fellas remember that time when computers were very expensive and completely useless after 1 year? It's so weird today. Like, I remember growing up that people said that, and it was common knowledge that you paid like $1,500 worth of a computer, and in the next year it would be worth like 200. Or not 200, I guess, but if you wanted to buy the same one, it wouldn't be worth nearly as much, like 500, because things just lost money, depreciated like nothing else. Because like one graphics card 1 year would play games, but the next year it wouldn't anymore. Even until, I think when it stabilized was when DirectX 9 was released with the the GeForce 4 generation. They were terrible at DirectX 9, but they were a thing. So the TI 4200, I think that was the cheaper one. The 4600 is the one I had, my first graphics card. And then it broke. No. Was it 4200? 4600. I think it was a 4600. The first one that I had. Not sure. Nowadays it's chill. Get an i5 and a 70 SKU. That's not how. That's not what it is. That's not how it's not an EW. It's a U. Nvidia graphics, and it'll last you for years. No, don't buy Nvidia if you want it to last for years, because they won't. Every time, objectively speaking, they won't. But also, from my experience, they won't. Nvidia graphics don't. I mean, they will perform if their relationship price to performance is good. They will perform, but they won't age well. Yeah, SKU, that's the one. They won't age well. AMD graphics are the one that ages. I had a HD. Actually, when I bought my second computer, I had an ATI. It was an AMD at the time. It was the last ATI cards. I had an ATI X1950 XT or Pro. Either way, it was one. It was sort of a top-of-the-line graphics card, but it was already 1 year old at the time I bought it. And it was like half the performance of the big graphics cards. It took me 3 years for me to find a game that I couldn't play. And it was... I think it was Skyrim. It was coming out, Skyrim, and I couldn't play it. So it took me 3 years with that graphics card. So it was 4 years old, that graphic card at the time. And then I bought a used HD 4890, which was a really top-of-the-line one, except it was 1 generation old. So I bought it for half the price of what it cost. It was a 400 euro card that I bought for 190. And it had 1 gigabyte of VRAM, but it had a huge bus. Of memory, so because of that, but specifically because of the bus, and I knew it when I bought it. I knew the bus was going to give me a huge advantage later on. So as long as I wasn't choking on VRAM, I'd be through with it. And that graphics card lasted me until I bought a 760, which at the time it was 4, 5, 6, 7. So it was 4 years later. It lasted me 4 years, and the graphics card was already 1 year old at the time. And it could play everything, because I mean. We also were lucky because we were getting the console ports a lot as well, so they weren't very demanding. But it couldn't play Rome Total War, the Rome 2 Total War, which I ended up not buying anyway. But I bought the graphics card. I bought the 760, which lasted me 2 years. And when I bought it, couldn't play The Witcher 3 on maximum, and it cost me 250 euros. And yes, Witcher 3, it's 1080p though. It was a 1080p card. And I couldn't play it on maximum. And even if you lowered it, you couldn't really hit 60. And at that time, if I had bought a 2090, which was also a 1 year old card, I could play. I had to pay a little bit higher than the 760, for sure. A 2090 would be the AMD. But yeah, HD 7870. That is basically the 7870 is the 2090. That's the rebat. Well, it's a previous one. You can, and that's without even changing the BIOS or anything, because you can change the BIOS and just exploit them. But my 4890 was such a huge beast. It consumed 400 watts. I had to underclock it because it wasn't stable on my PSU. Then I bought a new one, and it was stable. 4870. It's basically the same one, except it's 2 gigs. The 4870, I believe. I believe it is. That one was also a beast, but that one, at that time, the 5000, the AMD 5000s, weren't the best cards at the market anymore, because at the time, the 490s, or is the 590? No, the 490s. Yeah, the 490s were the best, or 480s, 480 GTX. Anyway, the Nvidia had the best cards at the time. 400 watts. Yeah, it was an overclocked, factory overclocked card. It was clocked at 975. This is an old card. This is a really old card. Now 975 megahertz. Like my current one is an RX 480, and it's 1305. But that one was a power color, blower style graphics card. It's just it powered like it didn't throttle. It just crashed if it overclocked if it reached thermal TJ max, whatever it's called. So I had to have a lot. I had to keep that in mind. And usually I would either it was 975 megahertz, and I usually had it at 950, and in summer I had a 925. And those 50 megahertz, the last one, it dropped to half the consumption or something like that. I mean, at least according to you know, I don't have the nice things that measure consumption. According to the hardware info 64, whatever the thing. I use hardware info 64 now. I don't know what I used back then. So half graphics card, half heating device, exactly. And the funny thing is, AMD has always had really hot cards. Not that Nvidia didn't have, but for example, like Nvidia has really hot cards, like the 490 or 480s at the time, or later on actually, were really hot. They ran really hot and then also consumed a lot of power. And the 780s Ti's also were really hot cards, or was it 980s? The 980s were really hot cards. That's the one for the Nvidia side. But for AMD, they always have really hot cards. Like the only generation that are really cool that I remember anyway are the RX 480 and 580. That generation. But even then, they have that generation. Then they have the Vegas on top, and those are hot as well. And so no, those cards are too cool. Let's launch something that is really hot. You think when the HD 7870 came out, they advertised it a 1 gigahertz clock, like it did a lot of marketing around it. That's interesting, because they 3 generations before they had, well, there were factory overclocked cards. Although that is weird. That is weird that they advertised it like that. Am I mistaken? It was a power color HD 4890 1 gigabyte. That was the card I had. I still have it somewhere. GDDR5 RAM. Actually, it says DDR5. I'm mistaken. I'm mistaken. It wasn't a 975. I'm mistaking that for some other card. It was a 800 megahertz. No, it must be. This is an HD. It's not the same card. That's the one. But I might be mistaken. It doesn't make sense that it would be the case. So that's the video card. Yeah, right here. I can post it on chat. So I'm just mistaken, Trulia. That card, core clock at 850. It came at 875. Or did I? No. That's what it says right there. It must be, unless it boosts. It might boost. Oh yeah, it's the memory clock that I was mistaking. The memory clock is 975. The core clock is 850. Yeah, it says that on that page. So I was mistaken. Yeah. No, I didn't. I underclocked it because otherwise it would. My character doesn't like graphics cards. He's a loser. I had to underclock it because my CPU wouldn't. Well, my power supply wouldn't handle it. It was too much. It would just shut down the computer when like it got some really powerful games in there. Shut down the computer. Okay, so we're back over here. Let's see what we have this way. Actually, wait a minute, didn't we? No, we didn't. We didn't explore this yet. But just to say, my experience, and I know it changes, AMD cards last more. But I was also lucky to get the nice ones. And like my current one is 2 years old. I bought it basically 3 months after it got released, the RX 480. And plays with a proper CPU. If I have the crappy i5 CPU that I had before, it doesn't work. But with a proper CPU like the 2700X that I'm using right now, it plays a 1080p. It plays the Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a really demanding game. It plays it at 45 and 60 with VSync on. It goes to 45 and 60 hertz, no problem. It does overheat because my room is really hot, and I was having trouble with it before. You're all dead, aren't you? How are you over here still? I killed you. This is nonsense. Seriously, I killed you. Please die. We'll see what happens. I want to play a new RPG before Red Dead Redemption 2 and can't decide between Alpha Protocol and Pillars 1. Ooh, those are two very different games. Alpha Protocol is... I played it. I didn't... I have it now, I think. I didn't buy it for the longest time. I think I bought it like for $5. I played it for half an hour, and the moment I saw the controls and how combat worked, I just dropped it and nope, not playing this. It is, however, a fun romp, according to people who like it. So maybe it's a nice thing to do. I don't know. Too bad it's buggy. I didn't really see that it was. I really didn't think that it was buggy. I just thought that was just not good. I don't understand Obsidian though. I never fully understood their way of thinking, to be honest. Like, there's some companies that you can just get and understand what they're doing. Like, Larian is very simple to get what they're going for. In Exile is very simple to get what they're going for. A lot of people don't. And the way they sort of work and think, a lot of people don't, and then basically get upset when their games are buggy. Their games are buggy. I don't know where I need to go from here, by the way. I'll go through that other portal and then try to figure out where this goes. But Obsidian, I don't get it. It's like Sawyer. Sawyer has this very easy. He's a very simple guy to understand. He has very, but he's not the boss of everything. So he's just like, you think it's gonna be Sawyer galore. It's not. You think it's gonna be what's the Urquhart? No, he doesn't manage games anymore, does he? What? Yeah, who's the guy that led Tyranny? He's just sort of, yeah. It's sort of weird. I don't know. They just have to make. They just have to make a turn-based game. They're not making a turn-based game. And I asked Sawyer on Twitter, and it doesn't say anything. He replies to other things, but he doesn't reply to that. Pillars Resident Sleeper. So will Pillars have more reading? A lot more. And also, Tyrion wasn't Sawyer. No, I was trying to think of somebody, well, whoever it was. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. Alpha Protocol is all voice acted, and Pillars is not all voice acted. But the fun part of Pillars is precisely the reading. So if you unless you just want to play it for the challenge of playing it, because it is a challenging game, the reading is also very fun. I really enjoy the. I think that's like a really strong point of Pillars of Eternity. I mean, much more reading in Pillars than Tyranny. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Yes. Tyranny... Yes. Tyranny is shorter, for one. And it's more interspersed with, like, specific dialogues that are just sort of like big moments, and sort of action scenes where the camera just goes around and people say things and all that sort of stuff. When, oh, look at where we arrived. This is precisely what I needed. Finally! I wonder if I need to kill them, though. That was a burp. I'm sorry. The combat is also very good. In Tyranny, I really enjoyed the combat in Tyranny. I hope that works, because that fallen planetar is not handling things. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Nope. Fallen planetar is dead. Okay, this is bad news. Where do we go from here? Down here? I could cast Improved Alacrity. No, it's not here. If I cast Improved Alacrity, I might be able to cast more than one thing. Let's go with that. No problem. Ask more questions. It's all fun. Oh, this is a stupid wild mage thing. Doesn't matter. No, it does matter. Maybe it doesn't. Does Improved Alacrity also land? That was the worst. That was the worst. Okay, there it is. So, I need this. And then I flee. Oh, immediately. Oh, come on. Oh, because of the oh. Did I get lucky? Because of the wild mage. I think it procced a wild mage. Wild magic. Sex change. I never know if that actually works. Doesn't say anything. It's just a thing. Unless it takes a little while to... No, it does. It changed. Okay. Yeah, I think that's changeable by... Is it a dispel or something? Ashy! Welcome to the stream. Okay, okay, that worked. So the summon planetary is in here. And I can try and go for that. No, that didn't. No, they did. It did. Okay, let's try and kill these guys. And also serve as a little bit of a tank. Sort of. We got one kill. I got another kill. I'm tanking a little bit. I can handle. Sort of. Actually, I can't. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, maybe I'm not. Let's see what I can do here. I only have 4? Oh, there's some superior healing. No, they don't stack. Like I think they do. Oh, you idiot. When are you not gonna be that? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, kill that. Okay, somebody's farting. Nope. I don't know. Attack that. That's a kill. Did we manage this? I think we did. My character is so useless. There we go. Was there a point to this? No, there wasn't. At least they're dead. So, that's good. Oh, also that's not where it goes. That's where it goes. Let's see. So, this way, I think that's the way I took. Didn't mean to take that hit. Did I? I'm out of drinks. Okay, this is the big dildo looking place. This way. Oh, this is blue. Maybe blue is wild. This is magic. Yeah, this is wild magic. Blue is the spellcasting failure. Let's see where this goes. Still haven't been to the other demon's place. Because I think there's a way to get there. Just don't know how to. Did I get transformed into a chicken? This is the other demon's place. Okay, now I should be able to cast the swords. And now flee. This is just bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Gonna need another sword in here. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Okay. Got another sword. Another sword. Okay. So I got a succubus. Yeah. Can you guys please leave me alone? It'd be so awesome. Like chocolate. Except less awesome. Okay, I drank. I can't cast another one of these. However, I can cast these. Okay, and that might help. I'm gonna cast a bunch of them. They're probably all magic resistant. And immune. I have some acid over here as well. Do you guys like acid? It's drugs, I think. Okay. Yeah, no. No, that's just bad news. Oh, this is bad. This is all the bad news together in a pot of destruction and death. Well, at least I know where to go, I think. So I need... It's this... Okay. Traps. Save. Sleep. Unsummoned. That's what I like to see. Save. Get in. So what I need to do is first off not be magic spellcasting failure over there. So I'm not really sure what it takes for that to go away. But it does take some time. And I'm getting stuck. And I'm taking damage. There it is. Okay. So now I cast my friend. Immediately. Okay. Not immediately. Well, it is immediate in the sense that the spellcasting is very fast. But that guy's dying fast. Okay. So I want to stay away from them as much as possible. The Fallen Planetary is healing herself. Because when I want to cast it, I want to cast Improved Alacrity. And now I cast Time Stop. And I show my true colors. Unless this spider hits me. Spider hit me. He just wasn't good. There was a much better way of doing that, by the way. Okay. So now I need Improved Alacrity and not to get hit. It's not possible. Pre-made characters with nice dialogues. That's true. Can hire adventurers in taverns, which are always one level below the main character. Oh, your class recommendations. Yeah, you should always play with... I mean, if you're playing it for the storyline, you should always play with companions that that the game gives you. Because they're fun, they have storylines, they have quests, so they're effectively better for that. They usually suck. Except Minsk. Minsk is pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, so... Cast this. And then flee. And hopefully this is enough. Because I'm gonna hide back there. Which might be a terrible idea. So improve alacrity. And now, what I did wrong is that I didn't cast Stone Skin the very first time I could. Because it's an instant spell. There's no reason not to do it. And I'll just cast the rest of instant spells as well, just to keep things under control here. This is not an instant spell. Casting time, it is. Yeah. The rest of the stuff doesn't matter. Self-made characters have the main character level minus 11 at most, to be precise. Minus 11? That's interesting. On this game? Or... Imperials of Eternity, I assume. But it's minus 11. Did you make a mistake there? Okay, so what I want to do now that I am basically immune to getting hit, at least for 5 turns, or 5 hits, I'm gonna cast Time Stop, because I still have the Improved Alacrity. I still haven't cast it. Quasi has just died. That's what the Fallen Planetary is focusing on. Still haven't cast it. I have cast it now. Okay. And now I can cast Mordenkainen's Swords. Again. Is the fallen planetar there? Yes. Okay, next. I need to cast... I need to get out of here. That's what I need to do. I don't have improved alacrity anymore. Apparently somebody is immune to time stop, which is lovely. Cast that. Good. Let's see if I can cast it again, if I still have improved alacrity. I think I do, actually. There's a little bit of a red icon. Good, good, good. Keep casting those. Actually, don't keep casting those. Keep casting these now. Okay, get the invisibility on. Time stop is so important. But I'm not doing everything correctly, and I now am out of improved alacrity. There was another way of doing this, which is with a mirror image, or a simulacrum. Either one. But either way, it's good. Why did you autopause? Target gone. Get out of there, you dummy. No, don't you see that you're in the middle of this death fog? Literally. Death cloud or something. I don't know. Okay, so I can kind of keep them under control. It is pretty dangerous. Galabrezu just died. Because they're not fully immune to magic. And I now cast the Dark Planetar, which should keep them busy for a little while. Oh, that looks lovely right there. And I should have my swords in here as well, even though I don't see them. Let's cast this. Let's attack that. She has spell reflection, spell shield, which doesn't matter because I cannot be hit by spells, even my own, I assume. Okay, this is really dangerous. I don't know if I have my... I don't have my Fallen Planetar anymore. The piercing damage is landing. Why did it autopause? Target gone. So there's kills going on. Target gone for, I think the one I was attacking just then. Yes. There's another succubus over there. And I think my damage over time is going away. Who's that? Oh, there's another one of those. They're being summoned. Yeah. I got this. That kind of sucks. Let's see if I can kill this big guy. Badly wounded, yeah. That's a kill. Yeah, she's healing herself automatically. This is good. That's a nasty battle for this class, because they see me. Where are my bullets? There they are. There's still more of them. This is bad news. And they keep casting. Okay, this is why I have this. Let's cast this on you. So now I should be a lot faster for this. Good stuff. Oh, they killed my... Oh, freaking hell. Did I kill it? Yes. I think it's the Maurezis that are summoning demons. Just got killed. Come on. Seriously. It's such a nasty start right off the bat. So I need to be absolutely ruthless with my time stop. I need to be ruthless with many things here. And pay a lot of attention to how I'm actually taking damage. Okay. So I can get one of these. Which means now I should have a little bit of a reprieve to go over there. Yes, this looks good. And cast the improved alacrity. There it is. Okay. Then I want time stop. I shouldn't have cast that, but I did. Okay. Then I want this. I want this. 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 And that's that. Okay. Is this fast? Casting time 3. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna need that. I might as well. I shouldn't have done that. This, how long is it? Casting time 8. That's not good. Casting time 1. Protection from magical weapons. That doesn't matter as much. Okay, let's get the Mordenkainen swords, because those are very important. Let's get the Death Fog. A couple of Death Fogs. They're pretty fast to be cast, which is lovely. I hope I still have the Fallen Planetary in there. Let's remove this. So I'm just gonna cast all of them. I'm out of improved alacrity, which means I will still keep casting it, because I was stopped here before. I'll just need to lose the turn. Should probably have moved. Improved alacrity actually, or time stop actually lasts for a little while more than I was expecting. There are things that are dying here. Okay. So, target gone. The Fallen Planetary is still there. My swords had died. That's what died. That's my swords. Which sucks. Still have stone skin. Somehow. They killed my other one again? Okay, I'm out of that. Let's get another one. Fast. Yeah, because they keep summoning. Okay, I got one of them out. I'm also sort of stuck. Didn't mean to zoom in. Never do. We got one death. She's taking damage. Who's casting? Is that the one? Didn't get stuck there, which is very surprising. I'm gonna need to go back the way I came here, because this is... death. Yeah. We got some kills. But I don't know how to get there. Well, maybe I do. Oh, boy. Fun with micromanagement. You know somebody likes not JRPGs. Likes Western RPGs when you say something like that. Okay, so I think it's through here and then I go through there. Oh, didn't mean to do this. Or maybe... No, it's through here. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so sleep. We're good. Let's do this again. But this time around with fewer enemies. I think. Just keep summoning things around me. And I still have the... There it is, okay. Because I keep having the I keep the spellcasting failure for a long while. Okay. Then from here, improve alacrity, please. That's the succubus attacking me, but everybody else is okay. Fallen Planetary is taking damage. Still taking damage, but not dead. No, just died. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's go with the time stop and then I move. If I can. Which I can, surprisingly enough. Okay. So the idea here is, again, I get this I'll bring the swords after. Because I know the Fallen Planetar doesn't take damage from these things that I'm summoning right now. So we are kind of okay there. I'm out of improved alacrity. Should still be able to get a few heals in here. Unless I can't. I can't. It's not like that. That's not how it works. Okay, that's another one. Okay, so the swords go in now. But I should probably get the swords on the other side. Outside. Can I move? She's still going. Uninjured, that's great. Yeah, I should get the swords on this side. Why was the auto pause? Target gone, that's fine. Badly wounded, that's bad. Okay, you go and hit that big demon. Because the swords don't take damage. Right? Except for the death spell. Now you get this, the blades, and I get away. Because the blades are very powerful. The sword is gone. Oh, she didn't cast it. She didn't cast it. Okay. Okay, this is going more or less okay. Target gone. That's going well. Okay, let's see if I can bring Tazar down. No, don't do that. Attack there. Target gone. Okay. Because I'm doing missile damage here. That's another target gone. So this is working well. Protected from evil. Oh, I got... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is working well. They're still summoning things. Oh, this guy's talking now? Something. That's another death. Let's attack that guy. And now, let's get another one of these. Oh, he's still there. And down he goes. What a terrible battle. It was pretty hard, because it was just it wasn't really RNG. But it was... And that's what I needed. And now the scepter has become a thing. It wasn't RNG, but it was still pretty hard. Let's see. I get this. What? No. You get that. Yeah. Now I do this to the sword, so I get rid of my things. So it's really hard to hit that sword, even rolling 19s, I miss. I don't know what the armor class is of that sword, but yeah. Okay, now that I have a scepter, I can put that over there. What is this? Oh, it's a demon heart. That's for something later. It's fine. Now that I have a scepter over here, I can now leave, I believe. That's locked. Shouldn't be a problem. Multi-class would have been easier, for sure. Even it's still very easy. Except some battles that every once in a while are extremely hard. Let's see what you can do here. Heal me. Both swords and planetars are immune to elemental damage, so casting Incendiary Cloud and Acid Fog does not hurt them. My problem with the swords is that they were immediately killed when I cast them before, but I think it was somebody was casting Death Spell when I did that. So that's why they died. Yeah, basically I got apprehensive about it. So now we need to leave. How do I find my way there? Don't know. I don't know how to get there. To the exit. I think it might be through here. Not through these. There might be two rooms like these, like this. I believe I've been everywhere. Okay, this looks good. Look at this. I never came through here. Why? Because it leads to the same place. No. I'm not sure. I don't know the way. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys. They just attacked me. As they should, but I killed them already, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So I think this is the way. Maybe. Nope, it leads to the same place. Really? I thought it was that one and that one that led to the same place. Lost. No idea where to go. I'm going north right now. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, there was a there was a direction that if you went just straight through it, you'd eventually get there. I know this goes somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where it is. It's not the exit, I don't think.
No! No, get away from me!
Oh, yeah. I've been here, of course, before. Yeah, this goes outside. I know I got somewhere... Was I going west and then south? I think it might have been that. First west and then south. Might have been that. I don't know. West and then east? Let's try going east from here. It's a good point, sell some stuff while I'm outside. Oh, now it's too late, but... There should be a door back to outside from the first... From that room. Okay. Let's go going... let's try going east. And then north. And north again. Is that what it was? I don't know. Well, there's a very easy way to do that, though. Should have memorized that. So this place is called a place. Watchers Keep teleports. Room with a small statue in the middle, west. Oh, Rainer is just helping me. In the middle of west, then north all the way. That's not a room with a statue in the middle. Actually, I don't remember a room with a statue in the middle in the first place. Oh, this didn't... Just cast more of those things, okay. Feeling the goodness? What the heck was that? I'm chaotic evil. How is that goodness? Let's go this way, because I think it's this way. So if I go south from here, there's a room with a statue in the middle. Not a statue, it's a thing. Sort of an obelisk. I think. Probably not. Bunch of traps in there, and those are permanent traps. They don't get despawned. Again, this... Head south from the room with the rock in the middle. Well, I know how to get to that one. If your character were lawful good, you'd get a sword out of that stone. It's been a long while since I played a lawful good character in this game. A very long while. Oh, maybe it sensed the lack of goodness in me. I like that it was quoted, goodness. Don't try to be ashamed of your moral system in your video game. Oh, we found it. Yeah, don't be ashamed about your moral system. Yes, there is such a thing as an objective good in this game, so yeah, just go with it. It's dependent on the gods. And now to the second level, the one with the machine. Where people are dying. Get Yankee. Oh yeah, this level has some really nasty battles. Specifically against I don't remember their names. Not overseers. What are the names? The big eyeballs that have other eyeballs coming out of its eyeball.
What? Where did you come from? I didn't call you up, did I? Who you are is not really important anyway. I'm the only one who matters around here. Carsten the Magnificent, Lord of the Level.
Oh, that's bad. Please don't do that. I'm out of no, don't do that. Please don't do that. Am I taking intelligence damage? No. Do they know where I am? No. Can I? Okay, this is bad. How about a golem in there? That'd be nice. No, it wouldn't be nice. However, they're now outside of that range, so I can sleep. Hopefully. Yeah, and save. Okay, I was awoken. And there it is. Now I can get one of these. And I think the Fallen Planetar is going to have an easy time. I'm not really sure what happened. Because I wasn't paying attention. Just attack. Come here. And there it is. Is that enough? Maybe. I think it might summon more. Okay, he attacks me. I don't like it. Yeah, he does that. I don't care for that. I could render myself immune to that. Also, I don't know how he does that. Leave me to ponder greater matters. So yeah, that's the Mad, or whatever his name is. Karsten. Eh. Devil shade up there. I have a friend for you. There you are. Go up there and fight those. Oh, there they are. No beholders here. Go outside and rest the portals to the north. Thank you. That is what I'm gonna do. Is that gonna be okay? Maybe. They're immune to this damage. That's not good. Okay, let's get a sword. Oh. Come on, cast that. This takes forever. Oh, she did it. Okay. Good news. Now these guys are taking damage from the blades. Such nasty creatures. And they're all really nasty if you have a normal team, because they lower your level. Not to me, but because I'm immune to that. But they lower your level, so it's really, really nasty. Beholders, thank you very much. That's the word I was looking for before, and I said it before as well. Just when Rainer commented the post. Commented the post. Posted the comment. That's the other way around. Oh, look at that. That's what we saw inside. This thing. Anyway, let's sell our crap. Now, I have, not here, I have a few spells. Actually, all of the spells I can sell. Because I don't need them. All of the potions as well. All of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm never gonna need these ever, ever, ever. But still. Angel Skin Ring 1. 1. Ring of Princes. Just keep it there. Sunstone Gem. I don't think I need that for anything. No. Ring of Fire Control, Human Influence. Some good stuff in here. Okay. Chazar Gem. I was thinking it's Tsar, but it's not. It's Chazar. Whatever that means. I don't think it is a real thing. I don't know why those didn't stack. They do cost the same, just didn't stack. And the guard ring that I'm gonna keep. Because why not? Now in the ammo belt, all of it is sold. Absolutely all of it, because I can't use any of it. So there's no need. Apart from these, I can use these. But I'll sell them anyway. Oh, maybe she has higher level ones, so I can keep them. I mean, I'm not using them, but still. Let's see. Now the bag of holding for once. We're gonna be able to get rid of all these things. So I got a bone blade. Yeah, that's nice. Corthala family armor. Can't wear it. Just sell it. Corthala family blade. Can't. Paladin bracers. Nope. Wand. No need. These things. That thing. These things. One of cursing. Nah, I don't need that. One of striking. Also don't need that. There's 2 of them. Yeah, they're fairly expensive actually. Circle of Netheril. Oh yeah, that's not necessary. Okay, get all of those. 4 battle axes plus 2. They are not worth anything. Well, they are worth a little bit. It's not literally nothing, but still worth very little. And a bunch of very good stuff in here. Well, not very good stuff. Some interesting stuff. The good Archmagi. This is very expensive stuff, and I'm selling it for 6,100. And 48,000 gold that I just gained. I'm at 381,222. That's good enough. I think that's that. Let's see what you have. Not bullets. That's what you have. Not good enough bullets. Gotcha. So I need to go down... Where? How do I... What? Oh, there's a... How do I leave here without going inside? Because this goes inside. I don't want to go inside. Keep the circlet. Can be upgraded. Infernal Ball gives an extra 7 and 8 spell. I did keep the circlet. I hope I can upgrade it in the first place. Because I might not be able to. But I did keep it, I think. Let me know if I didn't. Yeah, let's just keep going. So now we have the... whatever level this is. Where Lum the Mad exists. And also we have the end of the stream. And my sword is still up there. Look at that. And we have the end of the stream because I'm really tired. And I need to go to sleep. So, for today, that's going to be that. If you want to see this stream again, or the parts of it that you missed, if you want to, or watch them in double time, which is always fun, or watch any of my other streams that I have done here, you can go to my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel, that's youtube.com/ColonelRPGGaming. You go to the bottom of the page, of the main page, and you see playlists with all of my streams. So if you go there, you can see all of them. And I will see you again next Saturday for some Pathologic. That one is day 8 now with the Outer Specs campaign. So we're doing Saturdays like that. At the same time, here as well. So thank you so much. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.